What a windy day it's been here throughout central Iowa, right? Strong wind gusts, many of us 40+ miles per hour. Those were, again, primarily isolated. Most of those wind gusts weren't just consistently that strong, but we did see those stronger winds. Here's the good news. They're going to start to taper off here as we get through the rest of your Tuesday evening, really into your Wednesday morning. Notice they're much cooler, or calmer, I guess you should say, right? Maybe tomorrow afternoon, a light breeze, wind gusts 20 to 25 miles per hour, but that's really it. Again, these windy conditions are going to start to taper off here as temperatures balance out. So you notice over the past 5 days, we've kind of had a whole lot in terms of ups and downs here with our temperatures. Because of those ups and downs, that's what's really kind of driving wind is strong temperature gradients or differences in temperature. That's a big driver of wind, and that's what's been causing all that wind that we've seen. Now, it brought in these cooler temperatures. Our daytime highs today are only going to be into the 50s. When you have those daytime highs in the 50s, you know what that means. Those chilly overnight temperatures return. We're talking about some frost maybe potential here for about 3/5 of the viewing area right along that I-35 corridor and due west. You should be seeing some frost here tonight. There's a frost advisory in effect again from 2 a.m. until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. So just keep that in mind. Any outdoor plants, make sure to bring them inside. Here's those overnight lows we're looking at right around the low 30s for some of us, a lot of mid-30s mixed in there as well. But yeah, definitely some frost potential, not too much in terms of any freeze that we're going to be seeing, but it's just going to continue. Wednesday night, another chance really statewide for some more frost, maybe even freeze potential there. Same thing as we get into Thursday. We could be seeing more frost freeze potential. So that's kind of the weather story here as we get through the rest of the week. So when it comes to frost and freeze potential, again, frost likely on your Tuesday. Wednesday, frost likely and freeze possible. Thursday, just some frost possible there. So let's kind of track how widespread it's all going to be here, right? As we get into your Wednesday morning, again, this is tomorrow morning, some of that frost pretty much for almost everyone. Very isolated in terms of freeze. As we get, though, into Thursday morning, notice there's some of those darker blue spots. That's indicating maybe some of that freeze potential. Then as we get towards your Friday morning, notice most of that activity in terms of frost freeze potential is further off here to our east. We're looking at the radar right now. Again, there's some showers further to our north and east as well, but not a whole lot going on with those. We have some areas of high pressure that are really going to keep us nice and sunny here as we get really into the rest of the week. Here we are into your Wednesday, plenty of sunshine in the skies, not a whole lot going on. We're going to see the same thing as we get into your Thursday. Plenty of sunny skies there, and guess what? Friday, we'll rinse and repeat that one more time, right? A whole lot more sunshine ahead in the forecast. When it comes to temperatures tomorrow, looking at highs right around maybe those upper 50s, maybe some low 60s, so a tad warmer, but really not too much. Fall temperatures have returned. We'll show you how long they'll last coming up here after a short break.
I brought the boy with me to Bob Brown today. You're never too young to see what a fair and honest deal feels like, or the true meaning of a firm handshake. That darn kid won't leave home without his tool belt. Apple didn't fall far, it seems. One day he'll be back at Bob Brown, buying his own pickup. But until then, that boy and I have miles and miles of memories to make with this truck.
Here's that 10-day forecast again. Maybe a little bit breezy tomorrow. Some AM frost potential Thursday, frost and freeze chances. Then we'll gradually trend a little bit warmer, and then showers will return as we start next week, helping drop temperatures back down as we get towards Halloween.